And what we see here, let me explain. What we see here is the others chart, but the dominance of the others chart. So what is the others chart? The others chart normally is the entire market cap of crypto minus Bitcoin, minus Ethereum, minus the entire top 10 of crypto, and minus all stable coins. What's left over is basically place 11 to infinite of the altcoins in market cap, right? So the others dominance is a chart that shows whether these place 11 to infinite altcoins are gaining dominance about the rest of the market, about Ethereum, about Solana, about Bitcoin, whatever, or not, right? And you can see so every altcoin season has peaked with this top here, or this top line of the others dominance, okay? So this is our 2017 alt season, and this is our last alt season that went until January 22, right? So you have two massive peaks, and in between you have bear markets, right? And bear markets like two bottoms, okay? So basically there's something missing, because this is basically your second bottom. It didn't quite hit it, but it was very close, okay? So let's mark this. So what you have is then altcoin season, a bear market happening, and two bottoms, and then you fly off, right? So we had an altcoin season before, and now we had a bear market, we bounced, and we have our second bottom, and we just bounced on it. What's now coming is basically this, bam, right? Up to the upper trend line. So if you're bullish, or if you're excited about the altcoin performance that you're having at the moment, that we're seeing right here, if you think that's crazy, then then think what's happening if we are performing all of this crazy ride to the upside. Yeah. So that is what I expect is going to happen. Of course, it's not going to go in a straight line, but even if it was in this of a straight line, it would be April to 5th of May, somewhere there, when this tops out, okay? But I expect this to go somehow like this and this and this to the top next, okay? So that is one thing. The other side of the coin is, how is Bitcoin doing while these altcoins are rallying? The other side of the coin is Bitcoin dominance, okay? So Bitcoin dominance, as we see, is getting rejected hard and is coming down right now. So the opposite, right? And here it will be, now we bounced a little bit, but here it will be crucial if we're at some point we're coming down and then losing this wedge pattern. So let me open this up a little bit so that you see what I mean. So if we go on the weekly, sorry for that, a lot of lines, I know, but it will make sense in a second. There we go. So what we are seeing, we expected this to roll over here, but it didn't. But now this wedge that is forming here is basically running out of room, right? So it's running out of room. It could go a little bit more. It could go like this, falling out of the wedge and coming down. But at some point, Bitcoin dominance will collapse. We already see it when YouTubers like Crypto say, okay, Bitcoin dominance has topped out for me. I'm going to take Bitcoin and roll it into altcoins, okay? So they are already doing it. Whales are already shifting their strategy to maximize their gains, to be in the altcoins right now before they are firing. So I think this one is a very important chart to observe. And the prediction for that is that the altcoins are going for more or less 26% of the entire market cap without the top 10. Like the rest is the top 10. 75% top 10, 25% the rest of the altcoins. That's massive because right now they only have 9.5%.